Cancer and Sagittarius sexual and intimacy compatibility. Cancer and Sagittarius will almost never get attracted to each other. If they do, against odds, they could find an interesting shared sexual language that none of them anticipated will be found. The changeable nature of Sagittarius can be somewhat difficult for Cancer to understand because of their opposite need for emotional security. If trust between them is reached in any possible way and true emotions are shared, this characteristic of a Sagittarius partner will become a spice to their sex life, rather than its destructive force. If they have enough emotional security with one another, their sex life could be very fun. Cancer is a sign that exalts Jupiter, and will probably make their partner feel special. On the other hand, Sagittarius will make things light, fun, and although the lack of depth could bother Cancer, passion and warmth they bring into their sex life might just be enough to compensate. The only way their relationship can succeed is for Cancer to let go of their preconceptions and allow some change and fun enter their strict sex zone. Although they can seem mellow most of the time, they have a tendency to hold on to secure patterns when it comes to things that can make them feel shame or insecurity. In return, Sagittarius will have to lower their expectations on Cancer's own changeability and sexual creativity, and be satisfied with lovemaking instead of a sexual adventure. 40%. Cancer and Sagittarius trust. Sagittarius is a sign ruled by Jupiter. Deities associated with this planet were considered great lovers, always on the chase for different women, goddesses, nymphs, and whoever seemed attractive enough. More often than not, Sagittarius representatives have the need to show their seductive skills to everyone around them, and we could call this a Zeus complex. Although the sign of Cancer loves Jupiter very much, emotions make it impossible for them to understand this flirty need of their partner to win the hearts of everyone around them. Not only will this disturb Cancer's trust, but it will also affect the trust Sagittarius has in the understanding they will get from their partner. This could be the source of many conflicts and misunderstandings, and could finally lead to the point where their relationship has no purpose or future at all. 1%. Cancer and Sagittarius communication and intellect. Both of these signs strive for knowledge, pure and simple. Their mutual love for it will give them plenty of things to talk about and a deep understanding of each other's reasoning. Their minds need to find the synthesis of things that surround them, and their belief systems can be quite similar. The wonderful thing of their mutual love of Jupiter is exactly in the similarities between their minds and their ways of thinking. Cancer can seem a bit slow from Sagittarius' perspective, as much as Sagittarius can seem superficial or too philosophical to Cancer. They can easily overcome these issues if they find a passion they share, and usually if these two choose the same profession, they have many things to talk about. They understand each other's mind and the way their brain works, even when there is a large intellectual difference between them. If they happen to fall in love, communication is something they can always use as means to solve any other problem that appears in the course of their relationship. 60%. Cancer and Sagittarius emotions. This is not a combination of sun signs that will fall in love very often. As elements of water and fire, they don't really spark each other's passion, and the love between them will hardly ever be the same intensity, at the same time, or the same pace. Sagittarius is a mutable fire sign, and they usually fall in love quickly and passionately. If their love is to last, their partner needs to surprise and impress them often, making the relationship exciting and unpredictable. Cancer, on the other hand, is a cardinal water sign, and they will make sharp turns and huge changes, but much less frequently than their partner. Cancers follow their feel of situations and people, and need time to build a relationship in which they feel secure enough to share emotions. When love happens between them, usually Sagittarius feels it first, wants to jump in and out enough times for Cancer to realize that they cannot build this sense of security to even consider their relationship a true love. If they are to build a love that will last, Sagittarius partner will have to slow down and wait until their partner decides how they feel. In return, Cancer will have to take a leap of faith and jump into a relationship that offers no security, to see if enough love can be found between them so they can stay together. 10%. Cancer and Sagittarius values. Although they value different things and different characteristics in people around them, they have a strong link in the way they value knowledge. Cancer will value Sagittarius' honesty and their ability to act on emotional impulse, even if they don't understand the emotion behind the act. Sagittarius will value Cancer's dedication to things they love and their incredible ability for compassion. 45%. Cancer and Sagittarius shared activities. They might study together, but it would probably be a torture for Cancer to watch their partner move from one paragraph to another, only to find what they were really searching for at the end of some old book and then lose interest in the entire subject. Sagittarius will look at their partner as if the entire person just turned into a long, irritating pause. The way these signs use their energy is so different that it is not only difficult to find activities they will do together, but more importantly it is difficult for them to do things in a similar way. This could make the possible impossible and they could be forever separated by a simple difference in their speed. 5%. Summary. Cancer and Sagittarius are usually signs that aren't attracted to each other at all. If attraction and love are born between them, they will rarely have a damaging relationship for any one of them, because their signs are ruled by the Moon and beneficent Jupiter. It is safe to assume that they will be good for each other, for as long as their relationship lasts, but it is rare for them to succeed in the long run if they don't have strong support from positions in their personal horoscopes. As much as Cancer can reach the depth of their partner's faith, Sagittarius can widen their partner's horizons and make them much happier in their approach to the world. If they have feelings for each other, it would be a shame not to act on them and miss the opportunity to peacefully grow. 27%.